Hello everyone, Eddie Ferguson here, and we are continuing our series today on options that you can have for personal and home defense. And right now I want to talk to you about this fantastic little flashlight. I love these things. They have a pretty good amount of power they put out, so I think this one is 400 lumens, which is a pretty good amount of power. A lot of brightness. These LED bulbs put out a pretty good stream of brightness. And if you're in a situation where it's dark, somebody's approaching you, if you shine this flashlight into their eyes, it is quite effective, right? So these are really cool. Flashlight is a good deterrent just because you appear like maybe you've got some type of capability. You can see, you can flash that into somebody's eyes, you can draw attention. So it's just part of that layered defense that we're putting together to where you seem like less of an easy target. Now, the other added benefit to this one is this one actually has a stun gun put into it. I love these things. Super effective, very powerful. This will put a person down really quickly if used correctly. So, you know, any type of stun gun you can get out there. I have a really large flashlight stun gun slash baton slash you know, other things as well. But that's not super practical for everybody to carry around. If you're out at night, it's easy to carry around a flashlight. That doesn't look like anything, right? But it still has that powerful tool at the end of it. So pluses and minuses of stun guns. The pluses are, again, they're quite concealable. It looks like a normal flashlight. You can carry this anywhere. Again, please check your local laws. There may be some stipulations on that. But yeah, it's compact. It's dual purpose. I mean, it's got a flashlight on it. That's pretty useful to have. So for the cons for the stun gun, really the biggest con is that if you're going to use it as an active weapon, you have to be in contact with that person. So that can be a little bit unnerving because you really don't want to be in contact with that person. Now, having said that, you know, sometimes that's all the deterrent you need. If they know that you have a stun gun on them, there's a really good chance they're not going to mess with you. So you can do that while they're farther away, and it acts as a great deterrent. But to be effective as an employed stun gun, you have to be in contact. These probes actually have to be in contact with the other person, and then you engage it at that point. So that's probably the biggest negative to these pieces. A lot of them have somewhat fiddly controls on them. So if you buy one, it doesn't cost anything to practice, right? You recharge it, you plug it in, recharges. You can practice daily. So just if you get one, practice with it, know how to use the controls. That way, if there's a situation where you're under duress, you already know how to do it. It's really quick. You know, you got the flashlight on, you can quickly turn the stun gun on and get it going. I love these things. I carry one around with me all the time when we're walking at night. They are super effective. And you can always get away with carrying one of these where some of your other defensive options a little bit more questionable. So this is a flashlight first and foremost, right? So you can carry this almost anywhere. I love them. Again, we'll do some effectiveness videos later on and maybe show you the differences between the ratings on these things and what to look for. But that's it for right now. Great tool. I would highly encourage everyone to look for some type of a stun gun to add into their personal defense or home defense repertoire. All right, look out for the next lesson.